availability through email. Assume the Vodafone service desk scenario where service level agreements between various contacts, that is the users, suppliers, availability manager, and the business users are implemented. As per the ticket management process, the value of priority will decide the level of service. Higher the priority, higher the resolution of the request. Any change in priority will result to the escalation of the request or the ticket. The ticket may be escalated to a level 3 support from level 1 support group or to the ECAB, which stands for Emergency Change Advisory Board, depending upon the impact of the request on the IT service provided. Now let's assume Michelle, who's an employee with Vodafone and who is the operation manager, needs to reboot her NOC server, that is the network operating server. So she will open an incident with service desk asking to reboot the NOC server. Since a reboot of NOC server is involved, she will select a category, that is incident type or incident area, as reboot server, as you can see in the screen. And then she will enter the description like need to reboot the NOC server as soon as possible so that the applied patches can take effect. Her email address and a phone number will pop up on its own, and then she will click on save. Once she hits on save, that means the ticket is created. If the ticket is not acknowledged after 2 minutes, an alert in the form of email will be sent to the service level manager or the group manager and the assignee, informing about that the ticket needs to be addressed or acknowledged, and a flag will be set so that the analyst can come to know that the KPI, in this case it's SLA, is near to violation. The flag in Vodafone Service Desk is configured as a change in the color of the ticket number, that is orange. If after 5 minutes the ticket is not resolved or closed, SLA will be violated and the ticket color will change to red. An email will be sent to the assignee, requester and the group manager informing the same. Like over here in the screen, you can see the ticket in its initial phase. Over here the assignee is Lester Fernandez. The status of the ticket is open, which implies it's not been acknowledged, and the priority is none. Now after 2 minutes, the service desk event, the inbuilt code, will check whether the priority is none and the status is open. If the status is open, it will send an email to the assignee and the group manager stating that the incident 61 with category reboot server needs to be acknowledged. Over here, the subject line and the mail body can be configured as per your requirements. Now, assume that it's 4 minutes and the SLA time to expire is around 5 minutes. So a warning will be sent again to the service desk manager and the assignee stating that the ticket number 61 warning ticket close to SLA violation. Over here, the affected end user name, area like reboot server, status acknowledge, priority 1 will be described. Any other KPIs we can include in the mail body. This is how a warning ticket will look like. Its color will change from normal, that is blue, to orange color, 62 incident detail, and if the ticket gets violated it will become in red, like over here 61 incident detail. Now over here you can see if it's a warning, the priority will be 4, that is the second highest, and over here if it's priority 1, that is status SLA is violated, this ticket needs to be resolved as quickly as possible because SLA has been violated. Notifications and emails can be sent to any contact at any stage. Emails to the contacts like the service desk level manager, affected end user, that is the one who has initiated a request, on-site support technician, etc. can be sent at any time during the various stages of a ticket, like initial, that is when the ticket is created, or escalated. It is a part of service desk configuration that is out of the box. No customization or coding is required to achieve the functionality. If we want to change the mail body or the subject, it's also out of the box. No coding is required to do the same. Notification in ServiceDesk can be sent containing KPIs. Email can contain various information and even KPIs like priority.